This is a short tutorial on how to create a splice using the iPad. The first step is to make sure that all of your images are saved on the iPad before you start. Then you will open the Splice app. Spin it around. Now you can see there are already some projects that have been saved in the main menu under Projects. Anytime you create something new on Splice, it will automatically save the project, and you'll find it here. If I wanted to edit any of these, I would have to simply select Edit, and I could open them back up. But I'm going to start a new one, so I hit the plus button. I'm going to go ahead and give my project a title. I'm going to call this Ancient Rome. And I want to make sure that I also include my name as the author. Then press done. For project settings, this the same and hit done.
And the first that I wanted, once I get into the actual main menu, you probably read this from camera, but the options I have are video, photo, transition, and title. So I'm going to first add a title by pressing title. It's going to give me the option of fitting to enter text. I'll call this Ancient Rome. Press done. And there's a title. Now, I had the ability to change the duration of time for having the slide will appear on the. I'm going to set this 7 seconds. I also have the ability to change the size of the text by touching and spreading the letters like that. Once I'm content with it, I hit done. I can always go back and edit it. And the title slide. Now, in order to import my pictures, I would need to hit the plus button. And when the box pops up that says video or photo, hit video or photo. Go to saved photos. And then find the images I want to use. I'm going to go ahead and select all the images I need. And press done. Yes. And you can see that my images have loaded up right here in the storyboard. I can also slide through and find my images in the Splice. Now, if I wanted to move these images around, let's say they were not in the correct order, I could do this by holding down on the image and then dragging it to the appropriate spot. Now, Splice will automatically upload each image for 5 seconds. Now, if I want that to last longer, if I want the image to stay on the screen longer than 5 seconds, I have to duplicate the image. I'll do that by hitting the pencil and hitting the 2 button. This will give me 2 of the same images. So now instead of this image only being on the screen for 5 seconds, it will be on the screen for 10 seconds. You'll need to do that for any image that you wish to remain on screen for longer than 5 seconds. I can note that my time has increased up here where it says duration. It's gone from 45 seconds to 50 seconds. That's the total time of the project. Next thing I want to do is record my narration. I would do this by going back to the beginning and hitting audio. It's going to present the audio screen where I have a cursor at the bottom. I'm going to hold down on this and drag it to the very beginning because my narration probably will start at the beginning. I have a timeline at the bottom. I have 3 audio options here. I'm going to start with the microphone option or the narration option by hitting the plus sign. When the red record button pops up, I press that when I'm ready. Ancient Rome by Mr. Duvall. And hit the stop button when I am finished. I can go back and play this, and I can also edit some of the audio here, or I can delete it if I wish. If I wanted to redo it, I could hit delete, but I'm going to leave it.
When I'm ready to record my next slide narration, I just move my cursor to that slide, and then I can hit plus, and I can start a new narration on that slide. In order to add music, background music, it's pretty simple. You hit the plus next to the music note, hit the iPod library, go to songs, and any music that's already been uploaded will be available. You can listen to these. So for example, I'll check this one out. And that sounds pretty good, so I'm going to stop it and I'm going to put a check mark next to it and I'm going to hit done. So this will be my music. If I want to see what everything looks like, I can hit preview. It's going to buffer for just a moment, and then it's going to give me a final version of it, so I'll hit play.
Ancient Rome by Mr. Duvall.
Now, if I saw anything that I needed to fix, I can go back into Project. It'll give me the ability to edit any images. It'll also give me the ability to go back in and edit any of the music. But let's say that this was fine and I was ready to publish it. I would go back to Preview. I would hit Export. I would choose High Resolution because we want this to look good. And then the project will begin to be rendered. So Splice is now turning this into a video file. This will take a few minutes depending on how long your splice is, as well as how much narration is included, as well as the detail of the images. If for some reason you needed to go back during this time and fix something, you would hit the cancel button. Now a box should pop up that says complete. And it says your movie has been exported and is now available on your camera roll. So I'm going to hit OK. And then if I go to the home screen, I pull up Photos. And I'll tilt that so it works. And I'll go back into All Photos. And there it is. So to get it off the iPad now, I need to hit this arrow up at the top. That's going to give me the ability to either email, send to YouTube, or copy the video you want to send to YouTube. And at this point, I would need to log into the YouTube so that the video would be uploaded to my YouTube channel. It needs to be uploaded to my YouTube channel, so you need to make sure that if you are doing this on your own device, like an iPod Touch or an iPhone or an iPad, that you hand it over to me so that I can log in so that it will be uploaded. And that's how you create a splice.